see. I'll dog my face, so when it gets you on a corner, beat Charlie J. Go crush. Charlie Chase, as cute as can be, you sell your soul to the devil to play like me. Well, I'm the R, Ruby D, and you got a lot of nerve when you play against me. You know you're gonna get served. Go crush. Shady L, the lords, and Ruby D, my man, your shit is on the board. You all can't ball, I'm the K, Kevin Ken, and I'm not the fake. You know I eat your ass up like a steak, you think. Go crush. So the all, James legit, when we get on the court, I'm gonna see control. The W, wiggle wet, and I'm here to say that I can rock the world like the J. Go.
Okay, guys, before we get started with the competition, you know I'm going to milk it as long as I possibly can. So yes, the competition is happening at the tail end of tonight, but we intend to enthrall you and entertain you as we lead up to that. It also gives you actors a little bit more time to sit with your performance. Everything we're doing tonight here is being live streamed on the YouTube channel, and it will be pushed out to everybody that I know in the industry. Everything that we're doing tonight, I'm pushing out. So, and I'm doing that because people need to understand the amazing talent that comes out of ACT UP. Tonight, right now we're about to go into our live read. And this read is for the winner of our ACT UP screenwriter competition. ACT UP started out of this festival, was born out of this festival. And we extended it into a monthly program to help support writers, really, and actors, and create a safe space for them to meet, connect, and create film economy together. And we've done just that with the help of So the program was so great that I got a call from the prestigious Nostos Screenwriters Retreat, and they said, whoever wins your competition has a guaranteed slot in our program. If you don't know about Nostos, they are a screenwriters retreat that happens in the beautiful rolling hills of Tuscany, Italy. Thousands of people compete for this all year, and they only select 8 people, and they have guaranteed one of those slots to us. So, yeah. So we told the filmmakers, you know, listen, save your money, because if you get this spot, we don't want to hear about it. I can't afford it. If we got to do GoFundMe to get you out there, we'll try. But it is an amazing opportunity. The winning script tonight will be read by some of my most favorite folks from ACT UP. They are some of the best that have come through our doors after COVID, and I am so glad that they are part of the family. The winning script tonight is They Got You, written by Marlon Green. Actors, please come to the stage and take your spots. They Got You is a sci-fi dramedy centered around unusual circumstances in the woods.
I got it. You gonna share? Share over here then.
Exterior, woods, day. Older model 4x4 SUV rambles along an overgrown trail. We hear AM radio static as a radio host begins to speak.
Caller, you're on live. Go ahead.
Is this for real, or are you guys joking?
Darnell, 27, African American, cornrows hairstyle, scruffy beard, drives SUV. He turns up the radio volume. Interesting.
Is Sasquatch real? No one knows for sure. But one thing that is for sure is the Bigfoot bounty. The money is real, and these guys mean business.
Darnell reaches over to the passenger seat and rubs the furry head of Bootsy, a large German shepherd riding shotgun.
I don't believe in no Bigfoot, no Sasquatch, or no abominable snowman. How can there be no evidence after all these years of people looking for them? If they were real, somebody would have seen something somewhere.
Darnell digs into bag of Jack Link's beef jerky, takes a bite, and feeds the rest to Bootsy.
What do you think of that, John? Why hasn't anyone found any real evidence?
We need somebody to read radio guest, John.
Anytime someone finds something, the government swoops in and makes it disappear. There's either a really big cover-up or Bigfoot is smarter than the people, and that's why nobody can catch one.
Smarter than people. We'll see how smart they are staring down the barrel of my .338 Magnum. I'll call you guys back when I bag me one of them big boys.
So you're going after the Bigfoot bounty even though you don't believe it exists?
For $1 million? It's worth a shot.
Oh, you haven't heard the latest. They tripled the reward. It's up to $3 million now.
Darnell turns down radio volume and looks overjoyed.
Ooh, $3 million. Yo, you hear that, Bootsy? We about to be rich.
Bootsy barks. Exterior woods day. Darnell's SUV parks in a clearing. Thick woods all around. Darnell and Bootsy hop out. Darnell is dressed for the urban jungle rather than the wilderness, complete with perfectly untied Timbs, sagging jeans, and a camo vest. Time passes as Darnell unloads high-tech gear and sets up camp. Exterior campsite day. Darnell looks at a hand-drawn map and surveys the area.
That's the mountain. That's the train tracks we crossed. So the water must be down there.
Darnell skeptically looks around at all the dense woods.
If what the old man told us is true, we're in the right spot, Bootsy. We're gonna get the jump on all them fools.
Bootsy barks in the affirmative. Exterior riverbank, dusk. It's getting dark. Darnell has a walking stick and backpack. He and Bootsy walk along the riverbank. Darnell spots an impression in mud up ahead. He rushes over, his camera ready to take the photo. Slosh! A small wave splashes away the impression before he could take a picture. Darnell looks up, eyes wide with fear. Shit just got real. Cricket sounds grow louder as his anxiety level rises.
Fuck! I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Shit. The woods on TV ain't nothing like this, Bootsy. It's getting dark, too.
Bootsy turns around, takes a few steps back in the direction they came from. Bootsy barks for Darnell to follow.
No shit, Bootsy. Let's be out.
Darnell, with Bootsy by his side, walks quickly, then faster, then all out runs, throwing away his walking stick. Wilderness sounds grow. An owl hoots, a howl in the distance. Darnell tries to pull up his sagging jeans before... Too late. Darnell trips and falls. He hops right up.
Wait, Bootsy, my pants.
Darnell ties his stylishly untied Timbs, bone tight, pulls his jeans high up over his navel, tightens the belt so he can run without falling. He takes off running after Bootsy. Exterior campsite night. Loud crickets are deafening. It's dark, really dark, except for the small tent with a light on inside. Interior tent, night. A portable lantern sits on top a makeshift workstation made from milk crates and particle board. Darnell fumbles around frantically, pulls out a shotgun and shells. Bootsy sits in the corner furthest from the entrance. Darnell clumsily loads the shotgun.
Ain't nothing out there this can't handle.
Darnell starts the recording equipment, puts on headphones.
Let's see if we get something on audio.
He unzips the tent flap just enough to aim a parabolic microphone outside. Hears breaking branches, heavy footsteps, a howl. Darnell yanks off the headphones, hurriedly zips the tent closed, looks at Bootsy, eyes wide with fear.
I know you heard that shit with your dog ears.
Bootsy turns and faces away from Darnell.
And you ain't even doing nothing.
Bootsy moans, "Fuck off," in dog language.
I'm gonna put your ass outside. You can start guarding shit.
Darnell reaches for Bootsy's collar. Bootsy growls menacingly, gnashes teeth at him. Darnell backs off.
Or you can stay in here with me.
Darnell shakes his head in disgust.
Punk bitch. I knew I should have got a pit bull.
Darnell picks up his night vision goggles. Interior-exterior tent continuous. Darnell unzips the flap just enough to stick his head out, looks through the goggles to see night vision goggles point of view. Countless animal eyes staring back at him.
Fuck!
Darnell drops the goggle, hurriedly zips the tent closed.
It's a gang of animals out there. I mean, we need to get back to the hood where only the freaks come out at night, because this shit here is crazy.
There's a thud outside the tent, then another thud, then something hits the tent, causing it to almost collapse.
What was that?
Intercut, inside-outside tent. Darnell slowly unzips the tent flap, peeks his head out with the flashlight, shotgun now under his arm.
Yo, who that?
Darnell shines flashlight, sees rocks on the ground, including one that obviously hit the tent. Darnell ducks back inside the tent.
They throwing rocks, Bootsy. Somebody is out there throwing motherfucking rocks.
Darnell holds up the shotgun, leads with it as he exits the tent. Darnell stands outside the tent, aims shotgun at the dark woods.
Y'all Bigfoot niggas better stop throwing rocks.
Shick, shick. Chick, chick. Darnell readies the pump action shotgun.
Oh, I'm bucking shots.
Suddenly, Darnell is hit in the chest by a soft, steamy rock. He touches his chest, smells his fingers, and reacts to the stink.
Ain't no rock.
Whoa! A bone-chilling howl, yell emanates. It sounds too animal-like to be human and too human to be purely animal. Interior tent moments later. Darnell, frantic, fumbles around and gathers some things. He turns on a video camera and places it on a tripod outside.
Video rolling, audio recording. We'll come back and get this shit. When it's daylight, we out, Bootsy.
Exterior campsite night. Darnell runs to the SUV carrying shotgun in one hand, backpack in the other. Bootsy leads the way. Darnell tries the door. It's locked.
Damn, why did I lock it?
We hear grunting, heavy footsteps approaching rapidly. Bootsy barks impatiently.
I'm hurrying.
Darnell digs in a bone-chilling howl, yell, closer. Frightened, Darnell drops keys. They disappear into the dark underbush. He fires shotgun repeatedly. Click, click. It's empty. Footsteps and grunting approach rapidly. Bootsy takes defensive stance, shielding Darnell. Bootsy growls aggressively and charges into the dark woods. We hear ravenous animal fighting sounds, then a high-pitched dog yelp.
Bootsy!
Suddenly silence. A low growl builds. Darnell takes off running blindly into the dark woods. Exterior dark road night. Darnell runs out of the woods into a secluded road. He's exhausted. An old dingy pickup truck approaches. Darnell desperately flags it down. The pickup truck pulls up in front of the train station. Darnell exits the passenger side.
Thanks for the lift.
The driver nods and waves.
Hey, man. Hope you find your dog.
The truck drives off as Darnell heads towards the train station platform. He passes a sign that reads, "To NYC." Opening titles over, New York City at dawn. Darnell is riding the Metro North train into the city as the sun rises. Interior soundstage day. Darnell, wearing a visitor pass, makes his way through the soundstage where crew, lights, and cameras are focused on a large water tank backdrop made to look like an ocean with Titanic-esque ship sinking in the background. Definitely a low-budget production. Darnell makes eye contact with and rushes over to meet Trayvon Michaels, 27, African-American, handsome with meticulous goatee, wears wife beater and jeans. The two share a handshake and hug and embrace.
Yo, D, thanks for coming through, man.
No doubt.
Darnell looks towards the film set water tank.
I get it. It's like the Titanic, but with black people.
Yeah, and I'm like the star. Watch how I pimp this scene real quick.
Cut to in the water. Trayvon and Rosalie, African-American, pretty with heavy makeup, fake long hair and nails, wears sexy black dress. Both are in the water, clinging to a large wooden door, keeping them afloat.
And action!
Here, climb on this.
Trayvon helps Rosalie climb on top of the wooden door.
But what about you?
Trayvon tries to climb aboard with her, but the door starts to sink under both of their weight. Rosalie looks at Trayvon like he's crazy.
You're gonna make me fall in.
She pushes Trayvon off the door, back into the water.
Come on now. You know a nigga can't half swim. Move over.
You won't hold us both.
Trayvon looks at her, an indignant expression on his face.
What you expect me to do, die?
Trayvon climbs aboard once more.
Shit, I'm the one that found the damn door. I'm getting on this motherfucker.
Annoyed, Rosalie kicks Trayvon back into the water.
I said it won't hold us both.
Well, Dan, you ain't got to kick it, nigga.
You keep trying to get on, you're gonna make me fall in.
Yeah, you right. It ain't gonna hold but one of us. See, as I'm the bigger and stronger, I'm thinking it's gonna be me.
Bloop! Trayvon dumps Rosalie's ass into the water and climbs aboard the wooden door. He paddles away from her with his hands. Furious, Rosalie doggy paddles hard after him.
But wait, come on. I love you.
Love? How we gonna be in love and we just met the other day on this shit? We only fucked one time and you ain't even sucked me off right. That ain't no love.
Rosalie grabs Trayvon's foot, tries to pull him off the door. He clings to the door.
Sister's always trying to pull a black man down. Cut!
Lifeguards swoop in and help Rosalie and Trayvon to the poolside, where production assistants help them out of the water, cover them with towels and blankets. The director, full beard, enthusiastic, walks over to Trayvon and Rosalie. Rosalie is furious.
That wasn't in the script.
Calm down, girl. He said improvise, so I improvised.
Trayvon, man, you're changing the story.
You told me to keep it real, and I ain't kept that shit a buck.
In case you didn't see the original, this is the part where your character dies.
Trayvon thinks for a moment, shakes his head, nah.
Nah, fuck all that. You think a brother going out like a sucker? We don't be falling all in love after we only hit one time. We got a saying for that. We don't love them hoes. And even if I was in love, it ain't come down to me or her, it's probably gonna be me. Why should I die so she can keep on living and be fucking other dudes? If anybody gonna keep on living and keep on fucking, it's gonna be me.
Oh, just like a black man. You don't understand nothing about love. Only thinking about your damn self.
Trayvon scrunches his face, rolls his eyes at her comment.
Trayvon, man, I feel you, dog. We're 150 right here. Here's the thing. We're spoofing an actual movie, so we have to kind of follow the original story. So let's go again. And this time, Trey, I want you to keep it real while your character dies. You know? Say some funny shit about how black people hate cold. Like, this here water is colder than a motherfucker. You know? Funny shit.
Trayvon shakes his head and looks despondent.
Oh, I see what this is. Y'all trying to cut a brother out the sequel.
Interior Mercedes SUV night. Darnell drives. Trayvon gets comfortable in the passenger seat.
I see Mom's finally let you rock that Benz again. Are we gonna get arrested for stealing her whip like you did last time?
Nah, we straight. That was just a misunderstanding.
Trayvon looks at Darnell suspicious, not sure to trust him.
Good looks on this ride. I appreciate this shit. Damn, training's been taking forever.
Don't even worry about it, player. We boys, you know how we do. Always there to help a brother out.
Trayvon looks at Darnell side-eyed.
Yo, what you want, man?
What? Nah, it ain't even like that.
Yo, you ain't got a front, all right? You know, whatever it is, I got you.
Darnell perks up a bit. His opportunity presents itself.
Well, since you asked, man, I need somebody to go with me to pick up my truck.
Oh, no doubt. Where's that?
Exterior Brooklyn Street, night. The Mercedes SUV drives the streets of Brooklyn. Continuous. Darnell, still driving, waits for a response from Trayvon in the passenger seat.
In the woods?
Trayvon frowns skeptically.
Yeah, ain't gonna take but a minute. Wait,
At night?
Mom needs her truck during the day.
Trayvon looks at Darnell like he just lost his damn mind.
Negro, is you high?
You said you would help no matter what it is.
That was before you started talking all crazy, man. Black people don't be messing around in nobody's woods, especially at night. Shit.
Trayvon shakes his head in disgust.
Dog, I need you right now.
I got too much shit to do, man. You know, we got Rod's wedding this weekend. I'm the best man. I ain't got the time. Plus, I got allergies.
Allergies? What you allergic to?
The woods, motherfucker. Especially at night, I be sneezing and everything.
You ain't got, I mean, you ain't even got, get out the car.
What? Why was you out in the woods in the first place?
You know, sometimes a brother gotta be one with nature and shit.
They got a park for that. You let nature on your ass. You ain't even got to leave the city. Shit.
Yo, I'm desperate. After all we've been through, you gonna help?
Trayvon stares out the window, refusing to look Darnell in the eyes.
Nah, you gonna have to find somebody else, man.
And scene.
That was good. I don't know. I guess.
Actors, if you could please introduce yourselves.
Charles Massey.
Stephanie Ogaliza.
I'm getting that $3 million. My name is Donald Caliste.
Samantha Alethea Ennis.
Skylar James Bailey.
Nicole Marie Hunt.
I am your narrator, C.R. Capers.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So right now we are going to go into a special presentation of Lettre La while you guys relax, relate, release. Remember, the challenge is coming up in just a few. So if you have not signed up for the $1,000 challenge powered by Hodge Cinema, Jamal Hodge, please raise your hand. He'll be taking the stage. Please make sure you see Kim in the back. And without any further ado, I present to you Lettre La.
Okay.